What is up, you guys? So I'm gonna try this verbal viral, that's the word, hair oil. It has, give me a second, I have all the ingredients. I bought this from Shein, this little thing. It came with two, so I prepared two. Okay, because your girl has a lot of hair. Now, am I gonna use everything today? No, I'm only gonna probably use half of that, but I like to be prepared. So to test and see if this actually makes your hair grow and healthier. So my hair is pretty healthy, but we're gonna test it out on here. I'm not gonna measure it, I'm just gonna go with it. It's literally where my shoulder is. And then we'll see if it truly works. So whatever oil you're putting in your hair, if it's mixed, mix it up. This smells so good. So even if this doesn't work, I'm still gonna probably do it because it's gonna make my hair smell amazing. But this girl went viral for it. Her hair looks good. But I wanted to try it on Hispanic hair and see if it truly fucking works. We're in my bathroom, by the way. Max is also here with us. So I did my hair in sections. You don't need to do that, especially if you have like finer hair. But I have, like I've said, I have really tangled hair. I just do. And that's because your girl has, so look, there's a difference. So short, long. I used to like shave that part. I don't do it anymore. So just put this everywhere. And she did say to leave this in her hair for like 20 to 30 minutes. No more than that. And if you do, then like I guess it's just gonna be more difficult to take off, which is true. So the longer you have oil in your hair, the more difficult it is to take it off. And that's why people have like problems with their scalp and stuff like that if they do use oil. So if you're gonna plan on doing this, make sure you don't leave it for a long period of time. Okay, next section. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting a section, separating into two, like so. Brushing, because brushing is important, especially if you have knots. I've used that much. I've used very little. But once I have it all spread out, like I'm planning on going just another round. And I'm kind of scraping it into my scalp. I'm not gonna lie. It feels good. And then I'm dragging it with my own hands and kind of just doing this. Just because the longer your hair is, the like more of this is dead. So having some oil all the way to your ends is not bad. It's actually good. And coconut oil and castor oil are good for hair. And then mint, obviously, it's to make your hair, like your scalp, feel nice. Yeah, Max. So another section, and I'm just doing this all around. And the reason why I'm doing this is because not just because I want my hair to grow, but because I just want to prevent damage to my hair, because I do color it. And so this, like if you're a person who colors their hair a lot, this is great just to like make the hair that is growing stronger. And this will work on anybody, to tell you the truth, no matter what kind of hair type you have. And this is the way that I'm doing it is honestly really, really good. Really, really good. Like, I feel like it's really getting in there. And then we're gonna massage it just to make sure we're spreading it everywhere. And I want to do this every week, except for the week when I color my hair. Just because I want to see if this really does something, like if it does anything. Okay, so this is the last part. I'm going to divide this into 2. And I also blow dry my hair every week. So that's creating drama. That's creating damage to my hair. So I'm just going to start doing this treatment every week, except for the week when I color. And I also want to see how it does with like hair color, like the red, the black, I don't care. But the red does have some semi-permanent, so I want to see how the oil does with semi-permanent color. Like, is it gonna strip it out completely or not? So massaging is very important to for your scalp. This feels so good. So how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's okay. I'm doing fine. I'm hanging in there, you know. We're all in just survivor mode at this moment, you know. Whatever you believe in. It's just wild out here. I feel like every day it's like you don't know what you're gonna get, you know? So I'm just spreading this everywhere. It's just so good. And I do have more of a drier scalp. So the peppermint feels amazing. I'm not gonna lie. The peppermint feels so good. So now I'm just gonna, I feel like I have a lot on my top. So I'm gonna, top of my head. So now I'm gonna, I feel like I need more on towards the back of my head. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, Max. What you're thinking about? What you doing? What are you doing, Max? Oh, he's out here. He's loafing around. Okay, so that's how much I used. This is 6 ounces. I've used almost 3.5. So I feel like I can literally do like 3 rounds. Okay, so the girl does also massage her scalp, which massaging your scalp really works for healthier scalp, healthier hair, growing your hair, and also, you know, just for your new hair to grow stronger and less damage. So this came with this. So, or in oil, I don't remember. I'll put all the oils and everything I got like in the description down below. I have no sponsorship or any of that shit. Okay, I will never do that. Sorry, it's just the way I like to roll. So, I'm gonna get this little scalp massager and just go in circles, get that blood flow going, and we're gonna do this every week, you guys. I'm gonna be honest, like I want to see what the results are once I wash my hair. She did say to wash it 2 to 3 times with shampoo to just really get that oil, to get the oils out, which makes sense because you're putting a lot of different oils and you need to strip them off. So it is gonna take some time. But I really want to see like what my hair feels like And I feel like my edges, like right here, are starting to really thin and I don't like it. So I'm gonna focus there and just go back and forth in circles. You wanna just go in circles like that. Oh, that feels so good. That feels so good. I feel like my scalp is so refreshed that, like, when I go take it, sorry Max, sorry. When I go take it off, it's gonna feel like chilly, you know, like cold. I'm sorry Max, I'm about to get you your food. Give me a second. Let me put this. I look crazy. But I'm gonna make sure this is all spread out. Hey Siri, set timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes starting now.
Okay, 20 minutes have started. And I think I massaged this pretty well. Okay. Oh, that feels so good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, some hairs are on there, but that's normal because I haven't washed my hair in over a week. So I think more than a week actually. I don't remember when I washed my hair. So now I'm gonna focus on my back and just focus on these hairs back here. I'm thinking about getting this lasered, like all this, and just have a better line in the back because it's kind of thick and wild. Okay, so now I feel like it is completely saturated, my roots. And I'm just gonna now make sure that some oil gets on the ends just because why not, you know? Just spread it out. But yeah, my scalp feels like amazing. I'm not gonna lie, it feels so freaking good. I am gonna brush it out just to make sure that oil is evenly spread out. Not too much, just make sure it's really spread out. And yeah, look at that. This is what we're looking like. We're looking all oiled up. Okay, so now I'm gonna wrap my hair. I know you're supposed to put heat, but I think me wrapping this around will be enough heat. I will buy a how do you call this? Like they do have these like things where you put your hair in and like you can put it in the microwave and it like heats up. So I'm planning on buying one of those. I just need to find a big one because your girl has a lot of hair. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I look funny. I do have a lot of hair, so I think I'm just gonna put this in a little clip like this. I have a little clip right here. Oh yeah, it's starting to like tingle, but like it's like a good tingle. It's like you know when you drink a peppermint coffee or peppermint tea and then like you have that like tingly sensation. Okay, so this is what the hair is looking like. Other side. I'm gonna wash my hands and I'm gonna wash everything I just used because there's oil everywhere. And I'm gonna feed Max and I will be back. Bye. Okay, 25 minutes have passed. I'm gonna go ahead and wash it. This is what it looks like. It shouldn't be anything different. But let's wash this off. I'll let you know how it goes, okay? Bye. Okay, hold on. Let me fix my towel. Okay, so I just got out the shower. My scalp feels so fucking refreshed. I ended up washing it 4 times. And I could just feel every time I put shampoo and, you know, massaged it, it just felt so refreshing. I feel like my scalp is like deep fucking clean. No joke, you guys. You know what it feels like? It feels like, you know how they have peppermint and mint shampoos? And when you put it on, when you lather it, it feels tingly, and it literally feels just like that. So instead of me buying mint or peppermint shampoo or soap, because I bought in that too, just for the tickling sensation, I'll be doing this. Oh my freaking God. I never thought that this freaking oil would be that way, but I mean, it's an oil, so, and it has peppermint. But I am gonna let it air dry. We'll see how it looks. I didn't see like any like dye coming out of my head. So like out of the ordinary. So I feel like even on my neck, I feel the tingling all around here because some of the oil did get on my forehead, but so far, really fucking good. Now I want to see how much the drying is gonna take. My hair is thick, curly, so it does take a while for it to like fully dry. I would blow dry it, but since it's so late, like it's literally about to be 7, me and my mom need to go do something. So by the time we get home, it's gonna get really late. So I'm gonna just straighten it with this Timu, whatever this thing is called. This doesn't give me the best straightening sometimes. Sometimes it does. It's a hit or miss every time I use it. But this is going to be much quicker than me blow drying it, because blow drying, you know, it's sections and stuff like that. And the good thing about that straightener is if I straighten it, I can also curl it if I want it, you know. I feel like I haven't curled my hair in a minute. But yeah, I like it. Because of this, I'm gonna have to go ahead and buy more shampoo, but I do have another shampoo, I believe, that I can use. So let me show you how it is wet. I haven't brushed it or anything. If you're wondering what towel I use, it's called The Perfect Hair Care. I believe I found it on Amazon. I don't know. Give me 1 second, my towel's coming off. So, I'm gonna brush it. Where's my brush? Right here. My brush is right here. It's still a little oily. So I'm gonna just pass it through, see how it feels. Wow, my hair doesn't feel that tingly. Like usually like right here is where it like gets really tingly. The ends are always the part where they get really tingly. And it's starting to feel like I just don't have as much tangled. I did have some like right here, but like it was pretty smooth. Hair feels really smooth, like smoother than the normal for me. So we'll see how it does when I, you know, let it air dry and then let it, and then I've been thinking of coloring my whole head this color, like this red. I have done it before. I didn't do it myself. I went to a salon to get it done. But I don't know. If I were to do it, I think I might do the whole Billie Eilish thing. Where like her roots were like, remember her roots were like very neon and her rest of her hair is black. I might do that but with red. So my hair feels normal. Like it doesn't feel, I thought it was gonna feel like heavy because I put all these oils, but I think since I washed it all off, But I do think next round I am going to do 30 minutes because I feel like 25 minutes wasn't that much, or 20 minutes. I forgot how long I left it in my hair, but I feel like next round I'm gonna do it for a little longer because I wanted to kind of marinate, and hopefully I can find what I'm looking for to like keep the heat in. Just because I just have more hair than, you know, the normal average person. I do have more hair. Like this is my hair in layers, and it still looks like I have a whole bunch. So I will be back when my hair's dry, and I will let you know before I straighten it what it feels like, and then we'll go from there, and then we'll keep doing this. I want to do this for a year, like to give you guys like the final result. Like obviously I'm gonna get like not trims, but I'll get like I have to get layers just because my hair is like so thick that if I keep it the like same length, it gives me headaches. So I need to get layers. So I will get layers obviously in between. But I'm gonna try not to cut my hair. So my hair is like to my towel, okay? That's wet. So obviously once it's dried down and straightened, it's gonna be a little longer, but like you guys get the memo, right? Like I'm not gonna measure or anything just because I think that's kind of stupid. But it's to the towel pretty much. A little bit passing the towel, but yeah, I feel like it's kind of just drying normal. I love that my head feels so refreshed, like literally super fresh. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till it dries, come back, and then we'll style. Okay? Okay, so my hair is drying pretty normal. Nothing different. I have noticed that my roots are looking extra shiny, and this is like damp. It's kind of like some dry, some wet, is feeling very smooth. Like, see how that, so change of plans. I'm not gonna use that. I'm actually gonna is it here? I'm actually going to do something completely different to my hair. I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna take the audio, use this, and let you know how it goes, okay? Okay, so I blow dried my whole hair. I used this as we're going heat protectant. I like it. It's light, it's not heavy, but I will say blow drying with this was more smoother than the normal. The shine is amazing. Hopefully the camera could pick it up, but can you see? Yeah. So there's the hair. Let me lower this down. So there's the hair, and it feels really just super smooth, and the shine is just, can you see the freaking shine? I feel like I need to blow dry this a little more. It's a little crazy. Just my old hairdresser like didn't do the bangs that I want, which is why I'm letting them grow. Give me 1 second. Let me fix this real quick. Okay, that looks a little better. But hair feels super lightweight. Well, that's because I have layers, but I would think it would be heavier because I put a whole bunch of oils, but no. I can still kind of smell the minty So I'm gonna put more oil in my hair. This is the one I use for like my ends. I always do this. This is nothing, as you can tell, I always do this because I've used this product for a minute. But I like to use like a thin oil. I just prefer like a spray because I feel you get less. And then, yeah, max. And then, instead of you like putting it in your hand, like pour it in your hand. I feel like when you pour it, you just take too much. But yeah. I am sweating because blow drying your hair, no matter how you're doing it, it's still going to, you're still going to sweat. So yeah, Max. But yeah, your girl's loving this. Okay, so we'll try this again next week and see how it goes. And then we'll see how long my hair grows. I'm really intrigued for that. And just, so it's like up to here. So I want to grow it like maybe to my boobs or past my boobs, just a little bit, you know, and then I'm going to obviously get more layers in between. But peace out. See you guys next week.